Hello everybody and welcome back. I am the Danger Power and this is my Trophy Lodge tour from what is it? February 2023. This has been requested by exactly one viewer, so I'm going to do it because why not? And it seems kind of fun, especially because a lot of the animals that I have in here were from before I started recording and posting this game to YouTube. So a lot of them probably haven't been seen, and I'd love to showcase them because a lot of them are really cool. And to start off that saying that they're really cool, the two entrance guys I have right here, my gold melanistic plains bison and my gold albino plains bison, shot relatively quickly around the same time, which was really cool. Very crazy. One of them was in I think this was a multiplayer hunt. I'm not 100% sure. I don't do a lot of multiplayer. Um, why? I don't really know. I just don't. So we'll start off with this main room as we have here. So above them here we've got a piebald female axis deer, along with a couple dilute mule deers. Three of them are males, two of them are golds, one of them is a bronze, which I believe is that one there. I've got my albino female Rocky Mountain elk right there. That is a dilute female mule deer. And a piebald male axis deer. So some of my only axis deer trophies. We'll go into this room next. And above here we've got a, I don't know why that's there. I forgot to remove that. Let's do that. Moving on. Egg white female gray wolf. Egg white, I believe, is a rare for the gray wolf, so we've got that there. And then we've got two leucistic chamois there, one next to another. Next to that is a leucistic black buck. Couldn't think of the word there for a minute. Right underneath that black buck, it was a female as well. Right underneath that black buck, we've got a piebald mule deer doe and then a piebald white-tailed deer doe. Underneath that, light brown diamond Merriam's turkey. Across from that, we have the first goose trophy I ever got, which was this melanistic female here, which was really cool. I didn't notice it at the time because I thought it was kind of difficult to see, but once you compare it to an actual, like a regular Canada goose, it's so noticeable. I don't know how I missed it now. Finishing off this room, go the albino axis deer male, albino mule deer male behind him. And then on the wall here is the albino bighorn sheep that we got, which I love the fact that its eyes, you can't really see them right now, but they're blue. They're very blue. And that was a really cool, I thought. We've got the Iberian Mission Agro wolf up there with the blood on its jaws there. And next to it, we've got a gold, red-brown male gray wolf, which is also a rare, if I remember correctly. That'll finish this room. There's only a couple other trophies in this main room that are kind of off to the side here. Our most recent trophy, the Tundra Bean Goose. According to this, about a week after his video went up. That was very cool. On the wall there, that is our melanistic mallard. Melanistic female mallard, which is incredible. Especially once you get that close, you can see that blue shine off the feathers there. Looks so good. Get rid of the glow around it so you can see it better. I thought it was incredible. I was very confused when I first saw it. I thought a texture hadn't loaded in properly, but I was wrong. Right there, we've got a leucistic female reindeer with a glitch kind of trophy rating there. I also messed up the shot on it, so that's why I didn't score anything, I believe. I think it would have been a bronze, but it's okay. That'll conclude the main room here. And really quickly, we'll move on to the main hallway that we have here, which has a lot. So we'll start with the brown diamond Merriam turkey, and across from that, the dark brown diamond Merriam turkey. Right above that, we've got a olive Iberian wolf. I'm gonna keep him up there. I don't remember if he's a rare or not. I don't remember. Regardless, we'll go to this wall next, where we've got our piebald male red deer, piebald male caribou, albino female reindeer, another piebald mule, that's a red deer. I can read, sorry. Doing a lot of talking in a row is not great for me. I'm not very good with it. Right here, one of my favorite multi-mounts that I have, at least, is my fallow deer huddle. Obviously, we've got our diamond dark spotted fallow deer there. Next, we've got the piebald fallow deer, and then the melanistic one. There we go, right there. Definitely, with a lot of the rares that I have in this lodge, I would definitely, well, first, I'd like to get the lodge completed, get all the plaques filled, all that stuff, because that still hasn't been done yet. But once that is done, if that is done, I would like to start upgrading like these lower leveled rares that I have with better versions of them. So instead of these bronzes, getting silvers and golds, things like that. That's the dream, obviously, but we're still a bit of a ways away from that. Right here, we have our melanistic red deer. What's the word? Hind. There we go. Sorry, I'm struggling a little bit with our diamond red deer. One of our diamond red deer on this multi-mount up here. Got a melanistic European rabbit right there. Once again, something I didn't notice until too late. A albino harlequin duck, which I believe is the first trophy that I ever shot while I was live streaming this game. Which I haven't live streamed much, which I would like to start doing now that I think about it. But this is one of the only animals that I have shot while I was live streaming this game. But one of the only trophy animals I have while live streaming the game. Right above that albino is another albino, Springbook. Kind of freaked me out when I saw him. Another diamond red deer right there for my red deer grinding that I will get back to eventually. A diamond lesser kudu up there, which is a very cool find. Right here is my biggest diamond moose at 285.3 scoring. It's a brown fur type. Very cool find. So that's why he's got this full body mount, while the other ones are up here because they are smaller. This diamond, 276 scoring. Diamond mule deer. There's Ernst. A gold scoring black gold wild boar, which, as long as I remember correctly, is a rare. I believe it still is. The albino Eurasian lynx. The diamond phantasma Iberian wolf, which is the one of the mission animals you can get from that map. Albino Rocky Mountain elk right there. 278 scoring diamond moose. So, and once again, a little lower, but still a good moose. Go into this back room here, and then we'll go off to the sides. There's not much to see on the sides down those two hallways, but we'll get into that after we do the back room here. Start off with the right side, why not? With our diamond mountain goat right there. And then just behind that diamond mountain goat, we have our another one of my multi-mounts, where we have a gold whitetail, albino whitetail, apologies, sparring with a piebald whitetail. Bronze scoring. Much smaller antlers, as you can see there. But still, I think it makes for a really interesting multi-mount. Because, yeah, I could have used a regular diamond in place of the albino, but this, I wouldn't have I wouldn't have a full body mount, I guess, for him. And with the rare fur type animals, I like to have more on multi-mounts, because you're really looking at the fur type and not the, well, at least for these guys, you're looking at the fur type, not the whole head, like a wall-mounted red deer would be. Speaking of that, there's another diamond red deer next to two of our rare black bears. There's our cinnamon male and another cinnamon male. I knew that. I don't have all the gun plaques filled yet. I'm not really going to do that until I think I have all of the animal plaques filled. But here we've got a piebald Rocky Mountain elk. Really like this fur type. It looks so good, in my opinion, at least. Moving on, we have another multi-mount where we have our diamond olive American alligator with our only diamond common raccoon riding him into this wrestling match, I guess. And the wrestling match here, we have one of our diamond black bears. Maybe it might be one of my only diamond black bears, actually. Wrestling another cinnamon male black bear that I have. And then next to that, we've got our diamond feral pig, another diamond red deer. Then we get to this area, one of my favorite kind of parts. We've got 2 diamond Eurasian teal, 1 dark green, 1 light green, with a melanistic silver whitetail buck above it. To the left of that, we've got another diamond Merriam turkey with a light brown fur type. And underneath that, we have our 2 rare goldeneye, the leucistic goldeneye and the hybrid goldeneye. Very cool to see them next to each other. Would love to get a diamond goldeneye and maybe have that above it, so you can kind of see all those 3 plumage types. But hasn't happened yet, so we'll get there when we get there. Then next to that, we've got the 2 cinnamon teal diamonds that we have, and a blonde female black bear above them. Our only diamond scoring whitetail. No, not right. Did I just have one out there? I'm struggling. No, I don't have one out there. What am I thinking of? I think I'm thinking of that blacktail. That's probably what it was. My apologies again. Our only diamond male whitetail deer, 270, kind of a beast. Pretty cool. On the wall here we have our leucistic tundra bean goose, which was a very cool find as well. Did not realize it until after I walked up to it. Our diamond dark black grouse. Across from that, we've got our diamond mallard here. One of the unfortunate things that I realized, one of the videos I made, probably I think it was my most popular video, where I was hunting waterfowl on Riventuli Coast. We got a diamond mallard while doing that, but I didn't taxidermize it, so I lost that forever. But thankfully, I do have another diamond of a mallard that I already had, so it's not like it was the first time catch, I suppose, that we lost. So we do have one there. Right here is our diamond western capercaillie, right next to a diamond Canada goose. That's going to wrap it up for this area, and I'm going to kind of quickly go through the rest because there's not much else. This room, I forgot what was in here for a minute. Our albino moose. We already have the albino cow moose and the albino. That's the albino cow moose and the albino bull moose, kind of in the same. Only things in this room. We can quickly move on from that. We'll go down this hallway. Gray gold brown bear. Can't remember if he's rare, but he's up here because I just kind of like this imagery right here. Yeah, blonde gold black bear. So I got a lot of those. Diamond black bear right there. Dark fur type, just like the other one in that room. Our most recent diamond moose from, what would that be? There's the level 4 scoring moose from the New England Mountains. While we're looking for the great one there. And what is this? Nothing in here, right? Yeah, didn't think so. Forgot that room existed, to be honest. Right here is another mission animal you get from the Te Awaroa missions, which is the Mocha moose. I got mine as gold. It was very cool to get. Once again, on another full body mount because I wanted to see that rare fur type. And then we're going to sprint across the hallway here to get to the last couple animals to show. Last couple might just be one, actually, which I think is just this, the diamond southeastern Spanish ibex, which I got last year. But was not on video because I wasn't really paying attention. It was just level 4. But he made diamond, so he's up there. And eventually I want to fill these other four plaques with the other ibex from the Quattro Colinas Reserve. This room, I believe, is empty. That's rude. Empty, though. Yeah. That would be the last trophy, then, that we have in here. And, obviously, if we go into the edit mode, we see there's a lot of plaques left to fill, mainly wall plaques, some full-body ones in the side rooms, things like that. But other than that, that is my entire trophy lodge as of right now. And that's probably going to wrap it up for this video, but we're going to go out and hunt right after this, so hopefully we can have something to add really quickly after this. If not, it's whatever. We're gonna keep looking because it's a relaxing time for me when I play this game. I don't know about everyone else. If you have made it this far, I appreciate you very much. Drop a comment. Let me know what your favorite trophy is in my lodge. Which one you like the best? Which one you think is the coolest? Whichever it may be. Like I said, mine is a combination with these two guys right here. So without further ado, I think I'm gonna wrap up that video here. So thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. I appreciate you oh so much. And I'll catch you back here next time. So you're now leaving the danger zone. Stay safe out there. And, bye.